Hi, welcome to Tonic Live with me, Owain.
And me, Jodie.
What's a Tonic Live? Well, Tonic Live are live tutorials with one of our Tonic crafters, in this case Jodie today. We're live at the NEC, by the way, Hobby Craft
Live!
Show. Live! There are people, there's loads of people around us now.
He's
They're trying.
Lots of people.
Usually Ali, and she's just,
He's
nice
not
kind of
worked with me
character.
yet.
Haven't worked with it, but this is the first time for both of us, so working together, so hopefully it'll go really well. But yeah, we're live at the NEC, so hopefully we've seen some of you already today who've come over and said hello. But if you want to join in, just write in the comments, just say hi to Jodie, say where you're from, say what you're making at the moment, questions for Jodie as well, she's here to answer your questions too, and we'll read them out and go through it. But today, and I know a few weeks back on Tonic Live, we did a Nuvo extravaganza, which we did a big competition, so I'll be announcing those winners at the end as well. So
nice.
If Jodie's ready, we got Gilding flakes, we got spritzers, he said he got, what else we got? Pens?
I've got pens, I've got spritzers, lots of water, plenty of water, and we're going to get dirty.
So, Jodie, take it away.
Right, so Nuvo Mousse is your water-based products. They are absolutely beautiful, so you can do so much with them. At the moment, we can use this gilding wax, we can do loads of different things with the emboss. So if I take an embossing folder, we have our emboss design. Now this, I don't know whether you can remember your nan's wearing that cream blush, yeah? It feels exactly the same, really, really nice consistency. But we can highlight just sides of the detailing of cards. We can put all the little bits on the cards as well. But it comes interesting when we start to add water. Plenty of water. So a little bit in here. Now people have been asking me about how much water, how much product you use. So in here we have got about maybe 1/4 teaspoon of product, and then the rest is water. And we just mix it up, so we've got that lovely suspension of mica and pearl inside there. Now we've added them to our beautiful spritzer bottles.
Yeah.
Now this has been sat, so I don't know whether you can see that at home, but we have got...
Come on Jodie, if we get on the near cam here, we'll maybe get a close one, and for the crafties there as well on Jodie's Facebook.
So it separates in the bottles, okay? So give it a shake, reactivate it in the bottle, and that is ready to go. Give it a shake.
Yeah, so by reactivation, what do you mean by
Right,
that?
so it's mixing it back together. It's mixing the mica back into the water, so it is absolutely ready to go. So we can now spritz. So when we spritz, come on, matey Jim, in here.
Yeah.
Together. So 6 inches away, and the short, sharp bursts. Okay? That's not 6 inch. That's definitely a man's 6 inch. Yeah. Come on, get it out.
That's a bit,
6 inches away. 15 centimeters.
More of a mist, as in because it's a mister. That would make more sense, exactly.
Yeah.
Rather than a splash. I messed that up, but there you go.
So what I want you to do is I want you to dry it. Okay. So you've got my heat tool there. And we are going to dry that now because we want to use it.
How far away? 6 inches or?
No, you bring it nice and close, babe. Yeah. We like to come personal.
Nice and close and personal.
So take it, so it's up in the air. Maybe take this a bit closer to you then. So you're going to take it up in the air and you're going to dry that off.
Okay.
So when we're drying it, what's actually happening is all the water is evaporating out. So on there, we're going to have what is the original product. We're going to have that beautiful mica in there.
Yeah.
The water's evaporated out, so we're going to get that lovely sheen.
Yeah, I'm starting to see already.
Now it's important that you do that because if you put another colour on there now, you're going to end up with murky water on there, looking a bit like pond scum.
Yeah.
So separate it out, keep it simple, and you're going to dry it all off. So when you dry it off, I'm going to have a nose in my samples, you are going to end up live at the NEC. You're going to end up with all this beautiful colour shining through.
Yeah.
Okay? Now when the colour shines through, we can start to add what is the original Nuvo Mousse on the top to bring out the detail. Okay? So I've got one already started just on a plain embossing folder. So all I've done is I've gone down there and put the raw product on.
Yeah.
So one of the ladies today came and asked a really, really good question. She's wanting to go down the lines, but she's wanting the continuity all the way down. It's practice. It's all about practicing. So put it on your finger and start light and work heavier. So start with a light touch and bring it heavier on, okay? And if you do that, you're going to get a continuity of colour all the way down.
Okay, yeah.
Which sometimes you want, sometimes you don't.
As opposed to putting too much on too early and not getting that.
Absolutely,
Okay, I got you.
yeah. Now on this one, as you can see, I have got white lines.
Yeah.
Do you want to switch off before you burn that paper?
I know. I was so mesmerised by your eyes, Jodie. I would have just turned back.
Mesmerised, yeah. So in my little bottle top, I have got water.
You get these bottle tops anywhere, I assume.
Anywhere
All
else in a
good.
recycling
Yeah.
bin. Yeah. So all I'm doing is I'm going in now, and I'm just going in with my brush.
Yeah.
I'm not being careful, but what it's going to do, it's going to break down that mica again.
Let's see if Dan can get it close on there. Can you see it, Dan? There we go.
Yeah, can you see that, Dan? Can you see that, Dan?
Can you see that, Dan?
Yeah. So we're going in really, really close, and we're going to bring that mica in. It starts to bleed out again. So when we dry this off, all that white behind the embossing folder is going to bled in. So we're going to get that really slight colour coming across. So we've not got that harsh white behind, but yet, when that's dry, you're going to have that little tinge of mica on the white.
It all adds to that effect. Like you've shown in the earlier ones there, that sort of, how would you describe that, the effect as a whole? Sort of an aged or sort of
Yeah, you can do it aged, you can do it vintage, you can do it modern if you do it in the bright.
Vintage is good.
And just highlight certain ones.
Why would you want to highlight certain areas on a card, let's say?
Because it's nice to have variety.
Nice to have a bit of
Variety
variety.
is the spice of life, sweetheart.
I was thinking maybe, if you were maybe to go lighter or darker towards the centre, or maybe if you have a sentiment in the middle or something like that.
Absolutely.
Oh, it does, it looks good.
But one of the biggest advantages of Nuvo Mousse is it's not the MDF and things like that.
Yeah.
But then we can't add anything to it because it's wax.
Yeah.
So if we put a Nuvo drop on there, for instance, it will just flick off.
Yeah.
But because this is water-based, we can then add different things to it. So, for instance, Nuvo on blue, they will dry clear. Now, when they dry clear, they are sticky. It's an alternate glue, okay? So, we're going to put this onto that area.
Just to interrupt a moment, all the products that we use doing this as well, we'll put in the description. You'll see 3 numbers maybe and an N followed by, if you search for that on Google followed by Tonic Studios, you'll find it in the trade there. So all of these, I think all of them are trade available at the moment as well, so out there in the retail. But we'll put all the descriptions. So if it's the first time joining us, your first live stream even, and you're just tuning in, we'll let you know the products you need in order to create this. Look great.
Right, Dan the man, Mr. Cameraman. Can you see that is still white blue on those little flower heads? Yeah? So when it's white and blue like that, it does mean that it's not dry. So we have to wait until you can't see that at all. Okay, so I'm going to take it away and I'm going to give it a blow. And I'm literally drying it so it goes tacking. So a bit more. Oh, blimey.
I see what you mean though there, by the different effects and depths. If it was too uniform, then it would look
boring.
Fake, it wouldn't look authentic.
It wouldn't. So can you see now, Mr. Dan, the cameraman, that this little one here has gone clear. There's no blue left in there. So that now is ready to go. That is sticky, it's tacky, okay? So, welcome to the mess. Owen, you look too clean, sweetie.
Yeah, I do look clean. I just want to check on with the live viewers while everyone's getting ready. I think we are cutting out a little bit on the Wi-Fi. We try to get Wi-Fi from NEC, but what we'll do is, are you recording it, Dan? The show? Yeah, so the show's recorded. If you do miss anything, or you can even hear me now and I'm just cutting out like that, if you can, it'll be uploaded later. So for Jodie, for both, all right? So I think Jodie's will be fine, so it'll all be uploaded later. Let's get on with the Gilding flakes.
Welcome to my world of mess, sweetie.
Get them back.
Yeah.
Get them back. They've
my
already been in my
world
hair
of mess.
today.
Darling, they're already in there. I can see them already.
I got it all out though.
So this is Gilding flakes. Yeah, so Gilding flakes are absolutely superb.
Yeah.
So when you first get a pot of Gilding flakes and you open it up, you are going to have a whole pot of messy goodness. And just look how full they are. I mean, the air conditioning.
We haven't skimped with that, have we? That is. You got a lot of Gilding flakes.
I mean, I'm going to be naughty, yeah, because I can, yeah. These pots are full.
They feel great as well. They feel.
You do need to buy yourself an A5 plastic storage box.
Yeah, I think so.
Because what you're seeing in that pot there is what you're seeing in that pot there.
Yeah.
There is no difference. It expands beautifully.
So we've at Tonic Studios, we compacted that in there, so you get the most.
Shall I let you into a secret?
Let me in.
My boss, Simon, hates this stuff, and Gareth hates it even more, my big boss. Yeah. If we ever want to upset him, we're going to leave it in his office.
Just open a pot, leave it in the office, just walk out, and that is all. That is all you need to do.
Absolutely. So this here is so light. It is beautiful, and we're just going to place that over the top of that Nuvo. Now, literally, just place it. Don't mess.
Yeah.
Just place it on. Yeah. This is where we get real bits everywhere. If you've got a cat and dog, they love this stuff. Yeah. So let's just add all that in there. Now we can see that we are in a nice mess. We've got bits all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you need a stipple brush. So what is a stipple brush?
Yeah, what is a stipple brush?
A stipple brush is a brush that's quite hard on the end.
Okay, let's see that. Oh yeah, that's quite, yeah.
Now if you've not got a stipple brush, get yourself down to the local cheapy shops, get a kid's brush and chop it off. And then you're going to have a real firm hilt of brush.
That's a good tip.
Okay? And you're going to go small, delicate, and I don't normally do delicate.
No, I get that.
I'm normally quite ham-fisted. Yeah.
Well, show me delicate, Jodie. Show me another side to you that maybe I haven't seen before.
This is the delicate side, Angel. Yeah. So it's all about...
Shall I go a bit ghost and do it behind you?
So...
we did some clay quite recently, so maybe that'll be perfect. You're putting them in the moulds, and I'm just behind helping.
Red wine.
Yeah. Sorry, Amanda, if you're watching this. Potentially this may not happen. So
it would be absolutely brilliant. So small.
Yeah, small.
Delicate motion. Just go round in a circle.
Oh, it's a good effect.
And you can get beautiful detailing coming down your design work. Yeah. Definitely. So I've done loads of different ones for you to have a look at. So let's have a look in my box of goodies.
Shuffle them.
Yeah. So that one there, you can see, has just been done with the Nuvo Mousse.
Yeah.
And we've just delicately gone over the top to highlight them, but we've gone round the edge with the beautiful gilding flakes. So the gilding flakes are available in bronze, they've got gold, and we've also got silver in there as well, but there's more coming.
There's more coming, yeah.
Secrets. We've then got that one there is just done with the mousse, directly onto the cardstock, so you can see what a different effect you're able to achieve. They're absolutely beautiful. Really, yeah. But then you can go the whole hog.
Show me the whole hog.
And what about just doing
look at them. Wow.
all the detail? Because you can pick as much out as you want. You don't have to have the whole sheet. You could just pick little bits of detail out. But it's all about having fun. So what you said about going just around the edges, that one
I hadn't seen that, by the way, guys. That that's just a craft. A crafter's mind forming, I guess, is the only way to...
Yeah, it's going there, isn't it, babe?
It's coming there. Yeah,
but look at the edges. The edges, we've actually gone in with the embossing powders as well.
Cool. Yeah.
So you can mix all your Nuvo together, whether it be the drops, whether it be the glitters, whether it be the pens, the gilding flakes, they all work together beautifully. Once again, just the mousse. You know, the mousse has got the different colours in there. So we've got 3 or 4 different colours on there. Just picking out the detail. Now these embossing folders are all our embossing folders.
Yeah.
I don't know the number, I'm afraid.
We'll put all the numbers in the description. So these embossing folders, if you love the look of those, you know, say we've shown a few there, the one with the heart looks great as well. All of those we'll put in the description with the codes and stuff, so you can find them out there. You can see, you know, you don't have to keep it. I guess you could cut a section and use it as a border or a panel or something.
Absolutely. But this one is a prime example. So what I'll do is I'll cover a bit of it up. So that one there, all we've done is we've gone in with the beautiful green. Yeah. Looks nice, but it don't look much. Looks pretty, we can use it.
I'd be quite happy with that too.
But then you can start to pick the detail out and put the gilding flakes on there, using the pens and everything else. Maybe you want to put the Nuvo drops in there. They are beautiful. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Go. What about using your embossing folders just with ink? That's just a distress ink on there.
Is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit distressed. Really cool. But you know, these are all about having fun. And I have to say, here at the NEC, we have had a whale of a time. You know, I've had children playing with them, I've had adults playing with them, I've had nanans playing with them, granddads playing with them, and it's all about having fun.
Definitely. Oh yeah, we've seen, people have been visiting the stand. Since I've been here, Jodie's pretty much non-stop. People coming asking questions, bits and pieces. Little girl asking, how many crystal drops in a crystal drop. That's something more for me and Dan to. We'll do that video for you guys. But yeah, I've seen Jodie and the ladies all there just crafting along. I'll go through some highs. People who are on Facebook who we've got here. Tina Curtis, hi from Plover, Wisconsin, so in the US. Hi. We're in the NEC Birmingham, so in the Midlands, in the UK. Sharon Suckling, hello from a busy Bridgewater, Somerset. It's carnival time here. It's kind of carnival time here. It's a bit of a carnival atmos in the NEC. I've loved it since I came here. Me and Dan waited by the front desk, and there was a bit of a hustle bustle when everyone came in the morning, like people running to the crowd. Who else we got here? We got Kerry Noon. You guys are fab. Thank you, Kerry. Hope you're enjoying. Tanya says you're not frozen, so on my phone. So I'm glad it is working. Teresa says hello. I like it, and Pam Moore says great ideas as always. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, and you are, and hopefully Jodie will be able to do some highs on her phone later on if you are tuning in and joining. So yeah, great.
Absolutely amazing. So play with your Nuvo. Don't just think, oh, it's a gilding wax, because it's not. It's a product that carries on giving, and it's a product you don't waste.
No.
I've had no waste with my Nuvo Mousse at all, because I make it in cups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that there is just the water in there.
Yeah.
May not use it, so I put that on my shelf. The water evaporates, the product stays in there.
Okay.
And then I can just add water in there and reinvigorate it, and it's ready to go again.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's another good tip, guys. I haven't heard that tip before. Of leaving it like that. So that's definitely to make. I know you guys. You haven't got all the money in the world as well. So it's about making the products last and things like that. From the simplest thing of pouring the glitter back in is to something like this where you can use the mousse again and keep using it. So definitely good tip.
This was nice and tidy. I don't work like this, do I? Would you like to see the real table?
Pan across. I'll show our lot on the cam. So
they've made me work in this clean space.
There's Dan as well. Dan's here.
That is my table of mess and goodness, and they've made me work in a clean space.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
It is. Jodie wasn't keen when we came over to this. I'd laid it out nice. I thought, you can make it as messy as you like. I'll give you. But this is faster than I thought it would take for it to get.
Oh, darling, it's all about playing. Yeah,
it is about playing.
You should be enjoying things. It's a piece of card at the end of the day. Woo! Have a bit of flake. So if you are not enjoying it and you don't like what you've got, go like that and start again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about playing and enjoying yourself.
That's the great thing about crafting is it is a trial and error, everything. And it's nothing wrong with not doing it right first time. It's just about taking your time and just finding something you love.
It is, absolutely, playing, a lot of people come into craft because they need something, and it takes their mind off it, and they come in and they, I've got to try this, I've got to try that. If you want to try one single product that you're going to get so much use out of, the Nuvo Mousse is the one to go for, because you can do your clean crafting, you can do your dirty crafting, and you can do whatever different things you want to do, whether it be really deep colour, whether it be soft, gentle, just hints.
As you've shown there, there's a variety of different styles, which all done with a mousse. So and there's other, they use it on cards and things like that. Although we're just showing in one example, these can be used on die cuts, anything that you've got. So there's lots there, and we'll put the deals for all the mousses into the into description as we said for people watching on Jodie and watching on Facebook as well, and we'll upload this to YouTube as well, guys, so you can watch it.
Yeah. So, Mr. Owen, what's your favourite thing that we make at the moment?
Favourite thing that we make at the moment, I think the jewel drops came out. I was a big fan of the jewel drops that came out. What have I liked? I've liked pens. No, don't skip them. What's your favourite product that we make? It's like question and answer time. Yeah, well, see, everyone remembers their first die. All right, like your first time with a die. And I think mine, I just started the company, and it was Venetian lace. The layering die, and I thought, I love the Venetian lace layer and die. Yeah. And it's just those kind of dies. I think your first die that you have, I think you just that's what I came to the company with. So I enjoyed that. Crystal drops I love just because you can work them they go with anything. But yeah, I think Venetian lace for me. Yours, go on. I'll flip it around. What's yours?
So mine had to be the chic and the boudoir range.
Chic and boudoir. Was that before my time?
It was before your time, yeah, absolutely. But my question to you is, I want to know what your favourite dye is. Yeah, not the new ones. I want to know which ones that you have at home are your go-to dyes.
Favourite dye of all, favourite tonic dye of all time.
Absolutely. Was it, let me think of some of the old ones, was it the butterflies, was it the Empress, the Purple Empress, Mr. Owain, I'll introduce you to the Purple Empress.
Purple Empress, I think I remember that one.
Yeah?
Or I've been shown it at least in old photographs, like a photo album.
Absolutely.
We go back through time of tonic history
Yeah.
and we go through. We should do it. Well, that'll be a show for me and Jodie to do,
I'll introduce you, yeah? So maybe you have the chic, the boudoir, what about the tea party dyes?
Yeah.
What's your favourite? 'Cause I'm really wanting to know what your favourite
Definitely.
all-time dye has been.
That's it. Tea party. That's the one I was thinking of. That was like tea party. That was one I'd forgotten. Yeah, definitely. That'll be so cool if people could do that.
It
would be awesome. Yeah, definitely.
So I want to see your pictures of old dyes that we've manufactured in a card format, and I'll send you a personal prize.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have a competition of old dyes on the cards, and let's see which are your favourites.
Yeah, a bit of a vintage tonic
Bringing
showcase.
the old into the new.
That's it. Bringing the past into the future.
Yeah.
This is why a collaboration works.
Yeah.
You know, we'll bring it to the front. But awesome. That's so
You're
fun.
looking very glittery, darling.
It wasn't when I arrived. I just came through the door, step in, just.
Yeah. Navy blue is not a good colour to wear.
The craft show. I've
At a
learned
craft
that
show.
since. You look around here now, and I'm not seeing a lot of navy blue.
It's the highlights of Gilding Flakes that's doing it for me.
There is a bit of a shimmer. I don't know whether Dan. I think we're close on the shimmer cam. I don't know whether you can post. There is a shimmer there. I thought there's a bit of glamour to the NEC that we brought today, and Jodie brings it every time.
It's the glitter in the eyebrows that's doing it for me, sweetheart.
And on the face, and in my eyeballs, and everywhere else. I think that's the thing. But I'd say I've got a few more eyes to say. Favourite go-to dyes, Mr. and Mrs. Affection. So Mr. and Mrs. was one which there was a lot of demand for that because that got brought back. So it'd been discontinuing, so we didn't have any in stock. It got brought back by your demand and said, we want Mr. and Mrs. back, and we were able to bring it back, and they just sold out. So they're gone again. But that kind of thing, if a dye is something that you guys all want to bring back, it's possible,
Absolutely.
It's not beyond the realm. So yeah, it'd be cool. But the competition, we'll sort out that competition and put details in for all that too. Yeah, great. And there's a few other eyes. And Happy Birthday script was a favourite from Jan Padgett as well.
Yeah,
so
very
cool.
nice.
Very nice. So
Are you happy?
I'm so happy.
Are you happy to be at the NEC?
I am loving the NEC, but I've got to announce my competition. We've got things to do. Admin has to be carried out, and there's a competition a few weeks back, the Nuvo Extravaganza, which we did an evening show, 6 p.m. at Tonic Live, and we announced 3 big prizes, so first, second, and third prize, and we did one was a full set of crystal drops, okay, and we did all our pure sheen glitters. All right, and we did all our embellishment mousse, right? So I'll announce the winners. So the winner, the third prize for the embellishment mousse, that was Sue Tate. So Sue Tate. It's definitely in here, Sue. Sue Tate, yeah, so you've won all the embellishment mousse, okay, and we'll get those sent out to you. I'll either get in touch with you myself, or if you drop us a message privately on the Tonic Facebook, I'll get in touch, okay? We got the next one for the pure sheen glitter. Elaine McRobbie. So Elaine McRobbie, you've won all the pure sheen glitter. I don't think there is a first, second, and third prize because they're all good. They're all awesome prizes. Yeah. And not first prize, another prize is the full set, all of the crystal drops. So all the drops, jewel drops, glitter drops, crystal drops. Any more drops?
Wow, brilliant.
All those drops, and that is for Lynn Spinks. Congratulations, Lynn.
Hello,
Lynn Spinks. If you're here in the NEC and maybe you're watching, come and get it. We wouldn't have got all of them here now, but we will get them to you, okay, Lynn? So yeah, all of those. I'll read those out and we'll put them in the description as well, just in case you're missing it. If you did join us late as well, you've missed all the fun with me and Jodie. You can catch up. It's all uploaded later. So if you watched on there as well, it'll all be uploaded later. And that's pretty much it.
And if you are at the NEC and you come to the NEC tomorrow, we are here all day playing with lots of dirty stuff. So come and see me.
Come and ask Jodie questions and ask questions on here, and we'll do our best to get back to you. We're across social media. Dan will put them across the bottom of the page. As he goes, just flip across. You got it. Yeah, Dan's here as well. Usual Tonic Live viewers. He's over there, just chatting away. But he's quite busy. He's just getting involved. But we got the Facebook we're on Pinterest, we're on Instagram. We've got a Snapchat which we've just started now as well. So if any of you are on Snapchat even, we're on there, and our YouTube channel as well, where all these videos are uploaded later. So you can carry on.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Enjoyed this.
Hello, crafty dafties, and I shall see you later.
Hi everyone as well. Yeah. is that one not worked anymore?
Stop.
Oh, it's stopped when you got to carry
She's
on.
got to go and do a
Pam's on the other one,
class.
and Pam's got to do a class. But yeah, it's been really great, everyone. Thanks for your kind comments. We'll go through them all later on. So from me and Jodie for the NEC.
Bye.
See you guys later. Well done, Jodie. That's awesome.
Huh?
Well done. Awesome.